Distracted driving and its risk. What is distracted driving? For many people, when they hear the term distracted driving, they picture someone chatting on their cell phone while listening to blaringly loud music. And they are right. Although that is one of the most common offenses, there are many others, such as eating, smoking, and passengers such as children. Driving safely requires your full attention at any time. When you are distracted driving, you are putting yourself and everyone else on the road at risk. Distracting driving is a broad term that encompasses many things. Is distracted driving truly dangerous? Many people don't believe distracted driving to be dangerous, so they have done what would be considered distracting activities without any consequence. These statistics point out just how wrong that thinking is. Drivers who participate in texting while driving are 23 more times to crash than those who don't drive safely. 4 million motor vehicle crashes in North America were caused by some form of distracted driving. Alberta studies have come to the conclusion that distracted drivers are 3 times more likely to crash opposed to attentive drivers, that 20 to 30% of collisions internationally have been caused by distracted driving. These overwhelming statistics point out a real problem on our roads. What regulations are in place? On January 1st, 2016, the penalty for distracted driving in Alberta changed to a $287 fine and 3 demerit points. With this being a step up from the past law in Alberta, which is simply paying a fine, the hope is that they can lower the horrible results from distracted driving and discourage people from risking their lives and others. This is in place on all Alberta roads, and the fine and demerit loss will go to the driver, no matter whose vehicle. Emergency vehicles are the only ones unaffected by this law. Other than those exceptions, the law is in place 24/7. This law is subject to interpretation since officers can declare many activities distracting driving. These are some activities that will be labeled as such. Using handheld cell phones, texting or emailing even when stopped at red lights, using electronic devices like laptop, computers, video games, cameras, videos, entertainment displays, and programming portable audio players like your MP3 player or phone. Entering information on GPS units, reading printed materials in the vehicle, writing, printing, or sketching, and personal grooming. This does happen, and it includes items such as brushing and flossing teeth, putting on makeup, curling and doing your hair, and clipping nails or shaving. What is not specifically under the law, but I would not recommend doing it still, are activities such as using a cell phone in a hand-free mode like Bluetooth or no hands connection, using an earphone if it is used in a hand-free or voice-activated manner, drinking beverages that aren't alcoholic, eating a snack, smoking, talking with passengers, listening to a portable audio player, so that's putting your phone in the aux cord and not touching it, calling emergency services such as 911 in a handheld device because that would be considered drastic measures, using two-way radios or handheld radios when the situation requires it. So if you're a trucker that needs to phone into the next port, you can use it. And these things are also permitted, such as a GPS navigating system that you can't use when you're driving, so no typing it in the middle of the highway. A collision avoidance system, a gauge, instrument, device, or system that provides information about the vehicle's systems or locations, so like your gas or whatever. A dispatch system for transporting passengers. How this affects everyone who drives. Anyone who is caught distracted driving will be fined and lose 3 demerit points. When a driver receives too many demerit points, the driver's license is suspended. Drivers in the Graduated Driving License, GDL, program are suspended when they collect 8 or more points. Fully licensed drivers are suspended when they collect 15 or more points. So when you receive a distracting driver demerit loss as a GDL driver, you have more than your parents to fear. How to stop this problem? In order to help find a solution, you must stop being part of the problem. Leave your phone in the back seat, wait until you're at your destination or pulled over in a safe spot to change your GPS, and encourage others to do the same. This is not a hard law to abide by, and by being a good citizen, you could save someone's life. I hope that I motivated you to stop distracted driving and have helped you learn what it takes to be a respectful driver on the roads.